Words like enormous come to mind when description of the magnitude of love I possess. And this is amazing considering how many times love has left me destitute and in distress. But this is the state I'm in, regardless of hesitation and knowledge of men and women's practice sin. I know full well that the same thing that can make you smile can make you grimace. But this is how I feel in this instance. So how do I in this moment look toward, erase past situations and progress forward? I'm by nature skeptical, poetically philosophical, which means analytical. That in itself is a gift and a curse combined. No matter how long I've sat and pined for the love I believe I am worthy of to stop time. There are so many variables in this leap, things that were non existent in the past when you chose to keep. I knew close and in the pool of love dove deep. You ever all heard the old adage, I wish I could just climb into your brain? That is expressed because we are all well versed that we do not all think the same. Pride will be, in my mind, the killer of all future unions from here on out. It will be the sole reason why we all leave with aggression and a final word shout, with the assumption that we win the inevitable disaster with the most clout. And this thought just took me away from my initial point, that at this moment I feel the power of Cupid's arrow point. But in doing that, do you get it yet? That I began with a certain mindset, and it found a way to escape me. Love in abundance found a way to flee and transform into a reality. Because what my heart wants to convey is quickly interrupted by what past lessons and what my mind wants to say. And unfortunately, this happens not just today, this happens each and every day. For I love my counter from the second encounter. For the first was from a past life, a past man, if you will. A man of little to nil will, to be better in his daily endeavors, until that man he was forced to sever, and come clean about who and what he was, that obscure reflection that causes you to pause, look and see the person you were, try your best to never concur, but instead do your best to defer, to be better in someone they prefer. And my love has made me do just that, trim the unethical fat of the pretty boy persona that was straight up whack. From first embrace I was smitten, Adam and Eve as it was written. We began to write our own story, not for fame nor for glory. A rapid romance, we began the love dance. A waltz of complicated proportions, a plethora of obstacles meant to cause unbelievable contortions to our everyday, and try their best to hold sway. But we weathered through storm after turmeric storm, to pass by the norm and come to brand new form. For what is present from the past to havoc wreak is what gives us power in the love that we seek. The more the past tends to creep, the more belief we have in our love dove deep. And that brings us to the present, love captivating in its decadence. The look that is given from across a crowded room, the air of perfume in my mind's eye that tends to loom, the sparkle of a little girl's eyelashes from a strong woman's gaze, is what has me breathtakingly amazed. That I am truly blessed to have what another has surely taken advantage of, and earned her unconditional love. She is the definition of how life's often cruel ways can be kinder, as every wake is my constant reminder, and my daily motivation, to find a way to work forward toward a successful duration. And though trying times we are often bombarded with at a very steady pace, I still find fortitude in her beauty and grace, to not allow a minute to waste, to express how her love moves me when we are face to face. There is no cruise by in this love everlasting. For its absence I have been long fasting, and done without. But no more do I have any doubt that I will not find what it is that I have been searching for, because she is in the flesh every time I open the door, and by my side down every corridor, with me through every future endeavor I plan to explore, and undoubtedly the only one that makes my heart soar.